What's up guys, theraptorkhan here, and in this video I'm going to be taking you guys through a day in the life of a 16-year-old MMA fighter. Guys, we have a pretty decent day ahead of us. Training wise, we have some sprints to do, we got some wrestling, drilling, and conditioning and stuff to do, and probably a weightlifting day ahead of us to do. But yeah, first things first, man, it's currently about 8:30 in the morning, and I woke up a little late. I should have been up by like 7:45 to do school. School unfortunately started, I gotta get up now and go do it. But I shouldn't be complaining because I am homeschooled in the end of the day, so let's just go. Let me just go show you guys my school. Alright, I'm on my computer now. I got it powered on, and I just realized I have about 4, 5, 6 assignments to do today, so that's not horrible. Usually I got like 10 or 11, so, let me actually just show you guys. Hopefully I don't end up, something bad happens, but it's not awful. Currently about only 6 assignments, like I said, so it's going to be easy today, so yeah, I'm going to get that done. It's probably going to take me like I'd say like an hour, maybe like 45 minutes. So yeah, I shouldn't. My lazy ass should not be complaining about school, bro. It's gonna take me like an hour, less than that probably. So yeah, I gotta stop complaining. But let me get this done, and then I'll probably show you guys what am I gonna do after. We'll see. You guys will see after. Alright, school took a little bit longer. It's currently 10 now, so it took me actually a little long time because I guess all my assignments didn't show up on that page, and it turned out I had 2-3 more to do. So yeah, it's currently 10 in the morning now, so it took me about, like, what was it, like an hour now? An hour and like 20 minutes to finish, but like I said, I shouldn't be complaining, it wasn't that bad. But now I'm out here in my backyard. I gotta feed my chickens food. We got the food on deck. This is just literally, I don't know what it is, honestly. It's scratch grain and protein grain. Really good for our chickens. We have about 20 chickens, I'd say. So yeah, plenty of this to go around. You want some? You want some? Here you go. Oh snap, big boy coming through. We got him. You guys want to know a fun fact? The biggest chicken in the world right here. This is the biggest chicken in the world. We breed the tallest chickens ever to exist in the world, and he's one of them. What is he doing back there? Look at him. He's by himself. Bro, is he good? But look, we got this guy. We got his wife right here. We got his oldest son. He's like the teenage son, and we got the little baby in the back. This is just the one little tiny flock here. This is just like the smallest amount of our chickens. We have so many more, which I'll be showing you guys. But yeah, biggest chicken in the world, boys. I'm him, literally him. I got the biggest chicken, so don't mess with me. I'll sick him on you guys. He can cause some damage, trust. Alright, I'll see you guys at the rest of them. This is my second rooster. I usually have to bring him out from the shed, or else this guy crows too much. So yeah, this is the second guy right here. What's up, boy? What's up? Alright, we finna put him inside the. Oh shit! Goddamn, boy! I did that before. Alright, well, he was eager, I guess, to eat his food, so. Alright, and you just spilt it, bro. Alright, well, let me let out the homies, too. We got the females coming out. These are his wives, so I guess you could say, he's got a good little flock here. Spilt all the food. God damn it, but, whatever. But they chilling, they happy. I gotta give them some water and stuff, but, yeah, this flock done. Alright, now this is the third flock. These guys are more smaller. These guys are like teenage chicks. They're in teenager. That's the biggest guy, male, that guy right there. His name is Charizard. He's one we're going to be keeping, but the rest are probably going to be sold. Yeah, this is a pretty good flock. This is off of pretty much everyone's chickens, and this is off of pretty much everyone's. This is like everyone's flock combined. All the babies and stuff. So it's pretty much everyone's like babies. I haven't showed you guys the third rooster yet. Well, he's the third rooster, but the biggest rooster, the third biggest rooster, I will be showing you guys in a sec. But yeah, I love this guy. This guy's pretty cool. I also like this guy right there. That guy right there. He's pretty cool too, but we're gonna be getting rid of him. No need for him, but yeah. Alright, now this is the next flock. This is our next pretty big flock. We got a female right here. This is the big guy right here. This is another big rooster. His name is Shredder. He's pretty chill. And they're pretty broody today. We got this girl right here who's broody. She's sitting back there on eggs. Okay, I'm not coming for the eggs. And then we got this girl laying on eggs. So pretty much everyone in the shed is broody. She's obviously tweaking out. Why is this thing in the way? What up, bro? He a little bit weird right now, but yeah, man, that's pretty much these guys. Alright, everyone's been taken care of. All the chickens are fed. School is done. Now it's gonna be time to get the first training session of the day out of here. It's gonna be pretty much just me going for a run, so I'm gonna go start preparing for that. I might just do some light stretches and then get ready to go. It's gonna be sprints and stuff, so it's probably gonna be like 5-10 minutes, or no, like more than 5, like definitely 10-15 minutes of me doing just some sprints. So yeah, we're gonna go do that right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go just do a couple stretches, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the field. Alright, we're at the field right now. it's a pretty long field. It's a decent sized field, so I do about 5 sprints there. Sprint there on that side, well, jog back, sprint there, jog back, so good workout. The only thing is I would like to have a better angle, but the only thing is there's people right there and they're like mowing lawn and like blowing like the leaf blower, and it's way too loud and I don't want to pick that up on the camera. You guys can probably hear it. I'm a little out of breath because I did a light jog, but yeah, they're working and it's a little too loud, so I don't want to mess up the video. But I'll probably see if I can put the camera here and make a little setup for it, and maybe you guys can just see me running like that. I think that'd be better because I mean it's just gonna be too loud on that side otherwise. So yeah. Alright, just finished my sprints. I just recorded me doing like 1 sprint there. I'll probably speed it up just so I don't bore you guys, but yeah, I'm gonna go inside now. Definitely get my first meal in, my first post-workout meal, and you guys are gonna see what it is. This stuff that I'm taking is like magic, so that's gonna help out. We also have people working at the house today. We're getting our entire front, I don't know what you call it, the front deck torn and destroyed to get a new one, so we got some workers there, but yeah, I'll see you guys at my first meal. Alright, I finished my run. I was let me fix the camera. I finished my run. I was just sitting on the sofa. I was scrolling through Instagram for like 15-20 minutes. I was a little tired after the run, so I was sitting down, was contemplating about getting up and stuff. So, but yeah, I got my meal made, and it's pretty much just a glass of raw milk. This is raw organic milk, nothing done to it, completely organic. My dad gets it from this Amish farm, and it's really good for you. It helps you with it gives you bone strength, it boosts your height, and it's really good for bulking as well. It has a bunch of fats, carbs, protein. This at least has about 22 grams of protein just for this cup, and I drink this every single morning before my first meal. Well, this is like my first mini meal, and then my actual meal will be later, probably like an hour from now, maybe an hour and a half. But yeah, I'm gonna drink this. It tastes amazing too. I'm not just doing it for the video. I'm drinking it. I'm gonna drink it all. But yeah, that's pretty much my first mini meal. I'm pretty much just gonna sit down, drink this. Probably take me like 5-10 minutes to drink, and then after that, I'm going to just chill down for about like 45 minutes. Let this digest, and then after that, I'm gonna start my foam rolling and stretching routine, which is gonna be about like I said, 45 minutes after I let this digest and sit through and all that. And then yeah, after I do my foam rolling, then I'll eat my first actual meal. Alright, now it's gonna be time for my foam rolling and stretching, my foam rolling stretching session. So yeah, I'm gonna just start foam rolling stretching. I'll probably just speed through all of it. I'll record it all, but just speed it up for you guys. So yeah, it's my physical recovery time before my next training session. Well, my next training session is in like 2 hours from now, but so yeah, I'm just gonna, actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna put some music on, and I'll just speed this up for you guys.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love.
Alright, foam rolling and stretching has been completed. That was my recovery. Now it's going to be time to get ready for the second training session, which is just going to be a bunch of wrestling, shadow wrestling. You guys will see it's going to be a bunch of shadow wrestling with technique work, also with a bunch of probably some shadow boxing and stuff involved. You guys already know the jazz because I'm getting prepared for wrestling season, preseason actually, which is in 2 weeks from now. So right now we're just working on the fundamentals, getting my technique right, getting everything good, and getting ready for this season. So yeah, we're just gonna work on some technique, some shadow wrestling, get my conditioning well, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I forgot to add, it's going to be 4 rounds, 2 minutes each of shadow wrestling, so it's gonna be 4 2-minute rounds, and it's going to be pretty much just like a full wrestling match. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. And
hey, you're not allowed around the chickens. Doggies. Had to take them out real quick. Alright guys, it's gonna be a little bit of change of plans. So usually I do my shadow wrestling in the living room, and the living room's pretty decent sized space, right? But currently the workers are down there pretty much because they're on their lunch break or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna have to refer shadow wrestling in my room. So this is the space I have. It's not awful, it's a pretty decently sized space. We got this whole area here to do it in, and we'll make do. I've done it before. I have my stopwatch here, so I'm gonna do 2 minutes per round, and then we do 1 minute break, 2 minute, 1 minute break, 2 minute, 1 minute break. We're gonna do that, and then we'll do an overtime period for 30 seconds.
Shine through if you believe it's true, baby. Won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through?
Alright guys, I just finished my training, and just finished the shadow wrestling. I did a little bit of shadow boxing, but I didn't put it on camera.
I always feel good after doing this. But yeah, it was a mini training session, nothing too crazy with this. Like I said, we're just doing some light stuff, getting ready for the actual hard training, which is in 2 weeks for preseason. I'm going to be training about 3-4 days of the week, strictly wrestling. Now I'm going to go hop in the bath, and I'll be seeing you guys for my first actual meal of the day. See you guys then. Alright, we clean, boys. Just hopped out the shower. I prayed real quick. Now it's going to be time to get some grub, and I am pretty hungry now. I pretty much burned all the calories with that training, so yeah, time to get some food in, boys.
Alright boys, my favorite part of the day has come. It's a little bit later. It's about 6:20. I had a couple other things to do. Personal, you could say. But this is my favorite part of the day. You guys are going to think I'm so stupid. It's this little cup of tea here. I've already drank some of it because, I was a little, busy, so I started drinking it while I was doing it. But it's called chai. It tastes amazing. I love it. I drink it every single day, specifically always around 5 to 6, and it's so good. I look forward to this thing every single day. So yeah, I'm gonna drink this, probably hang out with my family for a little, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So I'll see you guys probably at dinner time. All right boys, dinner time. So we have, this is not my final dinner, this is going to be my semi last meal. I have one more meal after this, but we have some chicken, some goat, some rice, and some spinach. So this is gonna be my carb meal, and then my main protein meal is just gonna be some chicken, which I'll also show you guys. But yeah, this is the dinner. Shout out to my grandma, cooking up, chefing up, always makes the best food I've ever known. So this is gonna be hitting so good. Gotta munch on this, and then after that I'm gonna eat my chicken, which I'll show you guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm gonna eat the chicken, and then after that there's not much else left in the day. I might just, after I eat my chicken, just play some COD, chill, hang out, and then go to bed. Alright guys, that's pretty much going to be the end of this day in the life. I'm trying to talk a little quiet because everyone's sleeping now. But I'm super tired. You guys saw my dinner. I just went to the bathroom, brushed my teeth. I locked up my chicken and stuff. And it's currently 10:55, and I'm tired. I need to sleep early day, so it was a pretty eventful day today. I did a couple things off camera, like, feed my chickens again, went out for a walk with my dogs, and hung out with a friend. But yeah guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you guys don't miss out on any new content, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Have a blessed day, everybody.